We have pricing on the 22 MDX Type S. Let's get into it. This is the first Type S we've ever seen on an SUV. Acura just brought Type S back with the TLX Type S last year. I'm sure you guys saw all my coverage on that. The base price comes in at $66,700, but keep in mind that there's a destination fee. So we're looking at $67,745 for the base Type S, which gives you the 355 horsepower turbo V6. It gives you super handling all-wheel drive as standard, of course. You also get the air ride suspension. First time I've ever remember seeing that on an Acura. That's also pretty cool. Expect to get about 19 miles per gallon on it, but that's if you're driving it gently, which most people are not going to be, I'm expecting. And there is an advanced package. We'll go over the packaging today as well. The advanced package comes in after destination a little over $73,000. I've never seen an Acura this expensive before unless you're buying an NSX. This is what they call their new flagship model, and they're commanding flagship-like pricing. And to compare apples to apples here, on the left we have Genesis pricing for the top-of-the-line twin-turbo V6 GV80 Prestige coming in at $73,500. Holy cow, they're right there with the top of the line GV80. And you know what? Maybe it doesn't have quite as much power as the GV80 twin turbo V6, as that has around 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque, so not quite as stout. The automatic transmission's better in this car. The 10-speed sport transmission that I drove in the TLX Type S, it's better than the 8-speed auto and the GV70 and the GV80. And this GV80 all-wheel drive just does not have the sport driving characteristics. It's very luxury driving characteristic. So if you want something that's more focused at like BMW, but you don't want a Genesis and you want more of the Acura, then we finally have something from the Japanese manufacturers that provides a little bit of everything. Sport, luxury, in a 3-row crossover package. So it's pretty cool, and they've priced it right up there with the Genesis because they know they'll probably be able to command that. Remember, Acura has their own dealerships. That experience alone is worth something, right? And a couple things I haven't mentioned yet. On the base model, you get adaptive dampers, you get Brembo front brakes with 14-inch rotors and red 4-piston fixed calipers, standard 21-inch wheels with self-healing high-performance all-season tires. I'm not going to talk about the styling. You guys can see it on the screen for yourselves. Acura first massaging seats with 9 different modes for the driver and the front passenger, but you have to get that. That's on the top of the line advanced package, so that's the $73,000 one. And there's an available 25 speaker, which this is again on the advanced package, 25 speaker 1000-watt ELS Studio 3D audio system, carbon fiber speakers, and center quartet. It's totally cheesy, and I'm falling for it, is the LEDs that they have built inside of this ELS audio system. Anyways, I just think it's cool. So what does the advanced package give you? I love how they break it down. Well, you get a heads-up display in the advanced package. You get the upgraded ELS. Remember, you still get the ELS in the base one, the 16 speakers that we see from, I believe, the advanced package on the normal MDX. Well, but you can take it to the next level with the 25 speaker one we just talked about. We have the 16-way power front seats on the advanced package with the massaging function. You have heated rear seats on the advanced. You have a heated steering wheel on the advanced, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could get a heated steering wheel installed at the dealership. On the advanced, you get better trim. You get open pore wood trim with black metallic finish, where you get standard aluminum trim on the standard model. 360 camera is on the advanced. It's too bad. Man, that's kind of tough for me. I mean, I would be getting the advanced anyways if I was getting this vehicle, but the MDX is big, and to have 360 camera is huge. I mean, I had 360 camera on the review sample of the Nissan Kicks, and that was like a $25,000, $26,000 vehicle. You know, like Acura, come on. It should be, I feel like that one should be standard on such a big vehicle, but I'll see you guys on how you feel about that down below. Hands-free tailgate is only on the advanced as well. I'm sure it's still power on the other one. It's just not hands-free, I'm assuming. Roof rails on the advanced. Acoustic rear door glass. So what's that going to do? Well, it makes it more quiet on the inside. And acoustic glass is a game changer for luxury brands to make their cars more quiet than, let's say, the Honda counterparts, like the Pilot, for example. So acoustic glass on the rear door is really going to keep the cabin nice and insulated, nice and quiet. And you have ultra plush floor mats and carpeting on the advanced package. I mean, going about $6,000 more over the standard Type S when you're already spending roughly 70 is a no-brainer to go with the advanced package. That's just me, but if you don't care about heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, heads-up display, upgraded sound system, massaging seats, like you get quite a bit on the advanced. So you keep going. But is it really worth that big of a jump in price for a top-of-the-line MDX Advance in the low 60s for about 60 plus horsepower? That's going to be up for you guys to decide. I know it's going to drive differently and have the better suspension on it too. So, man, it's just good to have options. That's all I'm going to say. Most people are not going to be getting the Type S. I'm sure I'll start seeing some around down here in South Florida because I already see a ton of the new MDX down here. I see 1 or 2 every single day, as well as the GV80 since we're talking about it earlier. But anyways, guys, we ended it there. We have pricing. This is the most expensive Acura I've ever seen outside of NSX, and that's okay with me. It's good to have options. And I think the new MDX is phenomenal. I love how it drives and rides. Super smooth, also very fun to drive with a double wishbone suspension. But stay tuned for the channel because I will be giving you hands-on driving impressions of the MDX Type S in a very short amount of time here. So, man, can't wait to bring you more Acura coverage. It's going to be an exciting year for Acura. The Integra is coming out, maybe a Type S Integra by the end of the year. Fun stuff coming for them anyways, guys. But I'll see you in the next one. As always, peace out.